What I need y'all to do for me is this. I need y'all to like this video and comment if you want to. And turn your post notifications on so the next time I post, you see it. You feel me?
Whose fault is hookup culture?
I think it's definitely women, because if women weren't putting out, then men wouldn't have the ability to, and so there wouldn't be any hookup culture.
Exactly.
So it's because women are putting out and having sex with more men more frequently, they are controlling that. And men are obviously going to take it, because what else are they going to do? They're just going to, not take it? Like, what?
Hey, listen, the fish market can't be open if there's no fish for sale.
Word?
When you have control, unilateral control over something, you have unilateral responsibility for it too. So if women control the sexual dating market, then they also have unilateral responsibility for how it operates.
What does it say about a woman that chooses to be somebody's damn 8th and 9th and 10th baby mama?
Jesus.
Hold on, I'll say this.
Greedy. That's what we was talking about, greedy before.
I would look at this as an opportunity, because a lot of women, they have kids with, broke dudes.
He was waiting.
So to actually have a child with a rich, wealthy man, I actually can understand why a woman, who is living here would get with a man that is up here and contribute to that, even though it's dysfunctional, because there's an opportunity of that she may not even understand.
And it is an opportunity financially, because I wasn't groomed to be financially stable on my own. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Because so when we talk about women need to be groomed to be a wife or a man's person, you know what I mean? That takes away from her ability to provide for herself. So therefore she will make dumb choices.
He changed the perspective from it just being, which is mostly Pookie and Ray Ray having 10, 20 baby mamas, and tried to qualify it as the rich man. And it's like the rich man don't have that many baby mamas, typically speaking. Some rich niggas do, you know what I'm saying? But, typically speaking, the rich man is not going to he's going to make better life choices. That's how he became rich. Now, Pookie and Ray Ray, he makes poor choices and he spreads his seed all around. And so predominantly, if we're talking about 10th, 8th, 9th, 10th baby mamas, we're talking about that demographic of man, okay? It's not usually the rich man. So if we ground it back to where it is, the mantle falls on her because she's signing up for a bad deal. You're not vetting appropriately, which lends ear to what it was that she was saying, because she's making these poor choices because she was only taught how to survive from her mother, you know what I'm saying? And not taught how to thrive or how to pick better from her father. All of our problems lend all the way straight back to the father not being at home. That's the biggest issue. But I digress. We keep on moving.
Why is it when our black men choose to date outside of our race, they don't just do it in peace and be happy and be fruitful and make little mixed black babies or whatever it is that their goal is? Why do they forget? Why do y'all forget that you're a black man? Forget that you came from a black woman? Forget that you came from a black man? Forget that you have black siblings, black cousins, black aunts, uncles, grandparents, and so much more down the line? Why do you forget that no matter what woman you choose to give babies to, that you are going to be the reason she has black babies? Why do y'all forget that and just dive so quick into bashing black women and trying to make every black woman seem like the horrible woman that you dealt with in the past, or women? Every woman is not the same. They may have similar characteristics. They may do things alike. They may look alike. They may talk alike, walk alike, whatever, but they are not the same woman. Every black woman is definitely not the same. I know I am not the same as many black women. Why don't you take accountability for the women that you choose and stop trying to make it seem like all black women are just messed up individuals or not dateable or wifeable? Please and thank you.
Every time our women see a prominent black man with a white woman, they get all in a giant uproar about things. They get really like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm all about black love, black unity, blase, blah, 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 right? But the minute that a white man, a prominent white man, starts to take on a black woman, it's go, sis, go.
Just saw a video of a woman that left her husband because he lost his job, or her fiance because he lost his job. She left him the same day. She got a cardboard box with her shit in it by the boogie out.
Immediately
He talking about,
packing up.
where's the ring? She's not wearing it no more. She said, you go find it.
No, and that's really sad because a lot of people would think like, oh, if your husband loses their job or whatever, what do you do during that time? Well, duh, you work together and figure out together. You'd be like, all right, we're here.
You would think that'd be the obvious answer nowadays, right? But it's not, you know. I want a provider male. It's craziness, man. And then the crazy part about it is that these niggas sign up for it.
You got for us?
Well, I did have another question that was given to us about, you know, getting our advice here. And I was like, ooh, I wonder if he's read this yet. So, this lady basically said that she regret not making her marriage work. And now her husband, or her ex-husband, should I say, is happily married. So I'm going to just give you the gist of it. Basically, she decided to divorce her husband. You know, she was a stay-at-home mom. You know, they had a new kid. And she openly says, I know I kept like asking a lot of him because he, you know, he was the primary breadwinner, but she wanted more help at home with the kid, and she's nagging, and it's just getting worse. And then she just says, you know what, I want a divorce. He tries to make it work, and then it's done. She at least gets the house, she gets the kid, but now as time rolls on, he gets remarried. You know, she's in her 40s. He remarries a girl in her 20s. I believe it's his 20s. Yeah, 30s, in her 30s or whatever. And now she doesn't have the fine body that she used to have X amount of years ago. And he's happy, they have a new kid. And now her own kid don't want to be at home no more. He want to go to daddy's house because it's so much fun over there.
Damn.
Look.
This is
and
crazy.
now she says, I'm alone. I'm miserable. I only have short-term relationships.
She's just getting penis when it's convenient.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to laugh.
Cracking up like hell.
Damn.
So
But
this
it's like,
is what comes to mind. This is what comes to mind.
I need y'all to like this video. Just like it. That's it. And comment if you want. And make sure you turn your post notifications on so you know next time I drop.
emotional damage. And that's why I was laughing, because I knew he was going to play that, and it kept popping in my head. Emotional every time.
Just go ahead and dive right into it. You want to go first? You want me to go ahead and hit it?
Yeah. I want you to dive into it as a married man, knowing how what it takes to try to have a successful marriage and time and effort. What do you think about this?
What I think about it is you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. And I also think that appreciate what you got while you have it. Because I think what's the word that people throw out all the time? You know, when relationships end, what's the word? Narcissist again? I felt like she thought that this was about me, and I felt like if she would have tried a little harder to make it about us, then things would have been better. I give stay-at-home moms all the credit in the world. I don't overlook that. You are doing amazing things, but also realize that your man, your husband, that's going out there doing hard things too. And then he's gonna like me, when my wife stayed at home, you know, I'll be honest with you, CK. I was an asshole in the beginning. I really had to learn, because I was like, man, if I'm making all the money, I ain't doing nothing. Like, well, I'm like Fred Flintstone. I want me and my plate to hit the table at the same damn time.
Is that Fred Flintstone?
Fred Flintstone. I'll never forget that episode. He's like, I want me and my plate to hit. I want me and my plate to hit the dinner hit the table in record time.
Wow, I missed that one.
That was season 1. But that was me. But then I had to grow and learn that she deals with a lot throughout the day too. But like she said, yeah, I'm gonna help out. I'm helping out. Well, yeah, acknowledge that I'm coming home from a hard day at work, and then I'm coming home to deal with the same responsibilities that you go through working hard too. So yeah, I'm doing a little bit. I'm doing my part too. But if you are overwhelmed and you know I am overwhelmed, we need to find some type of way of working together. And if you really just think that I'm not playing my part and you want to leave that easy because you think I'm not doing my part, I mean, and if you weren't willing to to have therapy, to go the extra mile to fix this marriage, which we said was for better or for worse, then it seems like as soon as it got worse or moving towards worse, you weren't ready to fight a little bit. I mean, I would hope that most women will want their husband to fight for them. You know what I mean? Don't think that we as us men that we don't want you to fight for us also. Let's fight for each other. Let's try to work this out. She wasn't willing, and now she's alone, single, and seems like the man has moved on, so he's happy. Now she's bitter. Well,
I agree with you. And you know, I left out as well is that, and it triggered whenever you said narcissism. But, you know, when she wrote to us, sorry, you asked us our opinion. I'm just going to have to call you what you are. She mentioned how she was like, yeah, you know, after I had the baby, I lost my baby fat, I was snatched. And when I decided I was going to divorce my husband, I figured, you know, hey, you know, I was going to be able to get somebody that's even better. He was, you know, he was making money, but I feel like, you know, I was even more of a catch. And then she realized at 41, 20 pounds heavier, that nobody wants her more than just someone to just kind of
smacking bellies.
Little nasty.
Smacking them bellies.
And it's so sad to think that you've gotten to the point where you've gotten so much higher than the person mentally that, hey, you know what I'm saying, I got baggage, I'm divorced, I'm 30 something, I done had a baby.
It's just
somebody's gonna marry me.
The fact that you divorced him and she said out her mouth, no major issues.
Right. She said no major issues.
So you mean to tell me there's so many. I don't want to say it like that, but I have been with my female friend.
I let that one rock for the whole time because I think it's important to be able to get valuable information from people who actually have experience. And so too many times the truth get drowned out with other people's opinion, but a lot of them, they're just louder, but they lack the experience that it takes to be able to give sound advice. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Sometimes a person have to lose what they didn't value in order to gain the understanding of that value.
Did you leave a 6-year relationship?
I left a 6-year relationship because after 6 years, I was tired of asking, take me on a date. Let's go out. I look pretty. Let's do something. This guy worked the whole time we were together and it's fine. But like, I work too. I don't live to work.
Listen, this girl left this guy who was hustling, grinding, and busting his ass for the family after 6 years? Man, can I be honest with you? That guy is lucky to not have that girl in his life, okay? This is Baraya, not verified. Why the hell would you leave a man that's hustling, grinding, and providing for you? That is crazy. And some of you girls may not understand that, but he may have not done the right stuff. I don't know the whole full story, but at the end of the day, if you're gonna get married to an entrepreneur, be ready. There will be a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of challenging nights, but at the end of the day, it's going to be worth it. So don't give up on your man. If you're watching this as a woman, and if you're a man watching this, don't worry. It's the best thing since sliced bread if that woman, this kind of woman leaves you.
He right. You know what I'm saying? I can't disagree with what it is that he's saying. But he don't understand womanese, you know? And so if he understood womanese, which I'm going to explain to him, I say this all the time. The one thing you don't want is for your woman to get bored. She could be anything but bored. Because the minute that she get bored, she start making irrational choices. You know, that's why like you see like rich guys and their wives are fucking a pool guy. You know what I mean? It's because she's bored. You know, she's insanely bored. So she needs some kind of entertainment, you know? And it don't matter how high you climb. So that advice is, you know, for the short term, maybe, you know, logically thinking, yeah, it would make sense for her to allow this guy to grind because it's going to do better for her future. And I don't think that that's lost on her. She just don't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? And so if you understand that, then you understand the way the game goes. You'd be more equipped to kind of like handle that situation so it doesn't happen again. But, you know, I digress.
At that time, like, I just thought that he was just boring and he didn't want to do nothing. He only wanted to go to church. He didn't want to go out or travel or do anything that I wanted to do with at my young, tender mind, at my young, tender age.
You can do anything to a woman. You can beat her. You can make fun of her. You can talk about her mama. You can cheat on her. You cannot see her for months at a time. The one thing you cannot do is be boring. You cannot be boring and keep a woman happy and keep her in your home. That's just the way it is. Women need not only excitement, they need negative excitement. They need drama. They need something to get their blood boiling. They need something to be enticing. I think a lot of women are degenerates. In just my opinion, you ain't gotta believe it. Not all, but a lot of women are degenerates and they support degenerate behavior. So that's why I say whenever they are around other women, as men, we should watch who they are around. Watch their friend group, because she's not much different than her friend group. As much as she may want to tell you that she's different, she likes them for some reason. So if you got a girl that's constantly around women who do nothing but sleep around, do slut behavior on their social medias and things of that nature, your woman is that way outside of you. And if you don't allow her to do that with them, you have to do something with her. You have to be the one to fulfill that desire within her. All these 7 years they had invested, gone away. For what reason? This all boils down to bull.
Bruh, I do not watch these clips all the way through. I react to them the same way y'all do. I said that. I'm telling you, bruh. The one thing I just said that it's all about boredom. I'm telling you, they just don't want to be bored. Like you I didn't watch that all of it. I'll tell you.
What's the best way for a man to make you regret not dealing with him anymore?
This happened to me before. Go get a new girl.
Yeah.
Right? And then you turn her up.
Ooh, listen.
That shit hurt me.
Damn, he got a new woman and he turned her up.
Yep.
Damn.
Cause I was with him when he was down bad.
Damn.
And then he came up and then he got a new girl and that's when he had the money and then, yep.
Damn, you hear that? Now, if that's what you want to do, you can do that, but I wouldn't advise that. I'm not going to turn up no broad just to make another broad mad. I'm going to turn the broad up because I want to turn her up. But if you really just want to make a woman mad, you know, she just told you how to do it. You see, that's why I say all the time, nothing keep a woman in check like another woman. So.
He didn't keep me in check.
Huh?
He didn't keep me in check.
Bruh, that's why I say you got to use any like heartbreak as jet fuel. And the crazy part about it is you think about it like the stock market, right? You invest in a company when they're worth pennies, right? And the day before they blow up, you pull your money out at a loss. Whose fault is that? And really and truly, like, when you start getting that paper, you gonna turn something up, you know what I mean? Because you feel like it, like, you know what I mean? You gonna turn it up. It's just, you know, it's not even about her. It's about you for real. But, you know, I can respect his mom when he said that. That's why I'm saying that.
The reason why women regret losing a good man is because she realizes that she was actually the problem, but her immaturity blinded her from actually seeing that and loving him correctly. The best way to get a woman to regret losing you is by being a good person who's genuine, honest, words matching your actions, good character, and you just take care of yourself and you're confident. If you can do all of that while you're with her and after you are with her, yeah, you're a success. And to the people telling me, oh, this doesn't work for me, that doesn't work for me, that's because that's the reality that you have, and you are literally insecure. That's why you're saying that things aren't working out for you and that women don't like you and that women don't find you attractive, is because you already think that. And when you have that mindset, women are repulsed by it. So obviously it doesn't work for you because you talk down on yourself on the internet to strangers.
Let's keep it real, okay? There's game being played, and either you're playing or you're getting played, all right? That was cute and all, but no. All right?
Hey, what the hell going on over here?
Hey, what are you doing here?
The kids called me talking about something happened today. Granddaddy, what granddaddy? Your daddy died.
Okay, I worked it out. I'm about to take him to the hospital now.
Take who to the hospital?
My friend, he fell.
Your friend?
Yes.
I know you fucking lying. You fucking with an old nigga?
Let me talk to you on the car.
No, is you fucking with an old nigga? Yes or no?
Can I talk to you on the car?
Yeah, come on. Yeah, hell yeah. Come on. So what you got going on up in here?
I met a man.
How old is he?
Does that even matter?
It do matter because the kids talking about their granddaddy. How old is he?
He's 76.
He's gonna fucking die soon. Is you crazy? Leaving him in the house with the kids? What if he die in the house with the kids?
Don't say nothing like that.
You that's dumb.
He helping me.
You'll do anything for some help. Go get a job.
I do got a job.
Fucking these old men for money ain't no job. I don't even know who the fuck you are anymore.
Why would you say that?
Because what is you doing? This ain't you. You know fucking with them old men, you can catch worms.
Worms?
Yes, worms. Worms be crawling right on up out your ass. And keep playing, you get pregnant by him, your ass gonna have a brand new old baby.
I'm just saying, who said I was doing anything with him?
So you not?
That's none of your business.
But because I know you is. That old ass man ain't just throwing you no money. You ain't doing nothing. I need to know, how this benefiting you?
He put me and the kids in his will. He worked $20 million.
What?
Yes.
$20 million?
$20 million.
And you signed the will. You synced it.
Yes, I signed everything.
I'm finna go ahead and put a pillow over his motherfucking head
what?
right now.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Unhand me now. Do not touch me. Hey, tell him I'm your brother so I can spend the night.
I'm not doing that. I'm not disrespecting him like that.
Why though? Why you care about him? You worry about a nigga that can't even stand on his own 2 feet. Fuck you fucking with Joe Biden. I fucking hate you. I swear.
What I need y'all to do for me is this. I need y'all to like this video and comment if you want to. And turn your post notifications on so the next time I post, you see it. You feel me?